Good morning, America. Good morning, citizens of America. Today I'm going to speak a little bit about the incoming innovative technology that is being created now. Now, for a long time, I've been talking about the future of technology in our nation. And I'm going to say basically this: the prospects are good. Now, you're able to watch some advancements concerning travel, basically travel, not long distance but short distances. Let us say that you want to go to, let's say, 200, 300 miles away, and you want to get there in a fast uh, amount of time as you can. Now, the innovative way of doing this would be by air. And let me explain this to you. I spoke about and wrote about the feasibility of creating air flights or small travel flights, small air vehicles. Now, some would say they may be hover vehicles, hover crafts. But in China, for instance, they just created what they call the Zhang company has created the first hovercraft. Now, why is it that China can come up with such technology and we in the United States, who are very innovative and don't? The same thing goes for hover bikes or hover motorcycles, if that's what they call them. I call them hover cycles. We have the tendency of creating fast trains, speed trains, streamlined trains. And we also have the ability to create streamlined ships. Why not create the same process, streamline hovercrafts or hoverplanes or air cars? It would certainly relieve some of the congestions that we have in our highways, and it's going to get worse, unfortunately. I'd love to see some innovative creations and investors investing themselves in some aircrafts, hovercrafts and so forth. The other thing is semiconductors. We need some more investing in semiconductors. That's going to be the wave of the future. Microchips and other innovative ideas that are floating around our nation. We have to understand one thing, that we are heading fast forward into the future, and our children are going to be inheriting some of this stuff. But we tend to hold on to the oil and petroleum scenario, not indicating that there is natural energy that we can harvest and use for our quality of life. The question is this: we as people evolve, and I'm not saying that petroleum or gas is good. I'm saying that we need some more types of energy in case we have a shortage or there is a sudden blackout, where those machines cannot work without the electricity. But we need something that that can replace that in a fast motion forward. And basically what I'm trying to say is this: we need to basically use all the resources that we can, and if we want to make America great again, and fast forward it. Being a leader doesn't necessarily mean you have to be stagnant in your old ways. Being a leader means you have to evolve. You have to be able to go forward and use the knowledge that is being gained, because there is a lot of knowledge. There is a lot of discoveries that have been found. And I would say that you have had some great inventors in our history, one of them being Tesla. And I'm sure many of you know who that is. And there have been Einstein and Hawking and Machu Picchu, all of those great inventors and scientists. And I'm not the only one that has spoken about this to you. There are people that are still out there working out of garages and old houses and trying to invent something so they can patent it and bring it to the public, and use the natural resources that we have and the brain power that is given to many of our citizens. There is a new way. Some of you need to get rid of the old way and go forward. So what I'm saying is that if you want to make America great again, if you want to be a superior superpower above the rest, the thing you have to do is evolve. Cut loose those who are trying to degrade the nation, and find out who they are and just basically correct the situation. A lot of us can be great innovators and great creators, and so we need to just basically upgrade and update our way of thinking, because what comes ahead is a change, a very change in generations, and a change in the way that we think and create. And the other thing is the advancement of AI. You cannot operate AI without power. And if the power is gone, what happens to the AI? And what happens to the technology that you create? So basically, as a man and thinker as I am, be wise. Use the knowledge and the innovations and the new blood that comes in with the new ideas. Okay? God bless you, America. God bless our forces, military forces, and our law enforcement, and protect the innocent. Be well.